Hello. Welcome back to my channel. This is Earth Angel HQ, where healing is the weapon and love is the language. And I am CRB Magic, here to do a reading for the Scorpio collective. So all Scorpio placements, tap in. Let's see what's going on, okay? Hopefully everybody's having an amazing day. Let me remind you that readings for the most part are timeless, but as we are going into the month of February, we are about a week into February, these readings may resonate or be related to something that is happening in the near future. All right. Please don't force anything that is occurring in the reading, but use your discernment and intuition. Sorry, I gotta fix the light. There we go. And yeah, let's see what's going on. I don't know if I already cut the cards, but let's do it again. All right, Holy Spirit. Right before I started the reading, I've seen 1212 a couple of times, so you might be seeing the angel number 1212 that resonates with you, but let's keep it going. Holy Spirit, what does the Scorpio collective need to know? Scorpio placements. Scorpio placements. Oh my. This is really good. And so I usually go in order: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But for some reason I was guided to do the Scorpio reading last. Clearly it was to save the best for last. So I have marching orders, the portal, and the golden ticket. I'm actually going to get a little more energy on this. Yeah. Clarify marching orders. It just hit 1 o'clock. I feel like your luck is changing in an incredible way. I don't even feel like it's luck. I feel like this is low-key giving Wheel of Fortune with the portal and the golden ticket here. So the golden ticket is money. I don't even like to, of course we talk about abundance in all different forms. This is a financial blessing of some sort. Clarify marching orders the incubator. You were supposed to stay away from something. You were supposed to steer clear of some sort of energy. You were guided. All right, here we go. Yeah. You were guided to stay almost low-key neutral in a situation, but it's not even just about like being neutral. Spirit was instructing you to work on yourself, to release bad habits, to release addictions. Maybe you had a bad drinking problem. You had to cut that shit out. Maybe you have been eating all of the fast food and all of the fried food, and just not really treating your sanctuary the way that you're supposed to, the way you're supposed to. And you had to get rid of that. There could have been some people that you had finished or you had been in a cycle with for multiple cycles. You know what I'm saying? And now this cycle is being completed with the hamster wheel and cocoon. Spirit was guiding you to stay away from certain energies that you had elevated past. And because you did all of those things, the portal is here. This is a timeline shift. And actually, I feel like this is water signs in general. This might have been the second or the third time that I've pulled this portal card. Actually, it's the second time in the water signs reading I've pulled the portal and the golden ticket. So it just feels like a really awesome blessing coming towards these water signs. And of course, bitter fruit is on the bottom of the deck. And the clairs is right behind that. You're gonna feel eyes like laser, almost like people laser focused on you, but it's because of something that's coming towards you. It is. You might have been a secret for a little while. You might have been in what you consider hermit mode. You might have said, you know what? I know that God is calling me to really work on myself in this season. Hell, this could have been all of 2023. And I said that at 4:44 on the clock. This might have been all of 2023 for you. Hell, it could have been longer than that. I am talking to a Scorpio placement that really had to sit down somewhere. Sorry. You had to sit down somewhere, you know? And that was really the instruction. With the incubator, you needed to be in a safe space in order to grow. With the cocoon is where the caterpillar goes to really develop and to heal and to regenerate and all of these great things, to bust out into this butterfly energy. And the portal is feeling like your coming out party. Now, I got to know more about this golden ticket. Clarify the golden ticket, because it keep coming out. Yeah. Woo, the Emperor. Boss daddy, boss mommy, whatever you want to call it. This is, oh, and there's the butterfly. People are about to see who you truly are. And I tell you what, with fool's gold and hold and release right behind that, these might have been people that was trying to call you fake. Go figure. They might have been trying to talk shit about you, and I feel like they are holding on to an old version of you. And that's why spirits say, you know what, get your ass out the way. Let them be embarrassed once this happens. Because they're going to see how much you've changed with the butterfly. You're going to come out that cocoon looking like a bad bitch. You hear what I'm saying? I hate to say it like that, but I just got to. With the Emperor, this is divine masculine, divine feminine energy. This is, if we're talking about a masculine, it's like, you know, all the men want to be him, all the women want to be with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm talking about. With this golden ticket, this doesn't have to be, because I could even say this would be a lotto win, but with the Emperor here, this is like massive success in your business that takes you to another level. You know, and the portal being right beside that, it's just like, it's a huge shift. But the shift is manifesting in your finances. The shift is manifesting in the way that you see yourself. You know, it's just a level up of epic proportion, man. It is. And with the sun here, with El Sol and the butterfly, people gonna see how much work you've done on yourself. Kudos. Because the marching orders is the hardest part. Say if you felt like people were playing on your name, you know, they might have been talking shit about you, or they felt like they knew who you were. And it's like, you know what? I'm going to show you. But sometimes the showing is you kind of like sticking your chest out and being more in your ego instead of doing what God told you to do. And it's like, go sit down for 6 months and work on yourself and figure out what it is that you want to do, and release all of the not even preconceived notions, but why do you feel like you need these people's approval? Why do you feel like you need validation through people that already know who you are, but they want you to feel like they don't know? They know they looking at you. They watching you. They've been watching you. Man, oh man. These people in this full goals energy, they're going to look dumb as hell because somebody doubled down. I'm sorry. Shout out to Scorpio placements. I have quite a few myself. Somebody was doubling down on like you being something that they swore that you were. You know, it's like, oh, you know, this person, she's no good. She's been with this person and that person, and maybe, you know, he's no good. You know, I heard he be scamming, or like somebody been talking real dirty, real grimy on your name, and they're doubling down on this energy. But they're going to end up looking real stupid with their soul and the butterfly, because spirit is the one that is bringing you out of this cocoon and just showering you with blessings along the way. I love it. And look, the light just changed. Oh my goodness. Scorpio placements, I don't know what's going on, but I'm here for it. Okay, let's go. I got Scorpio rising, so I'm going to receive that energy too. All right, Tarot, what do you have for the Scorpio placements? Page of Swords. You did what you were supposed to do. You did what you were supposed to do. You went and worked on yourself. Three of Wands, Page of Cups, Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You went and worked on yourself. And this elevation is crazy. It's like Spirit was preparing you for a blessing with the Three of Wands. You may have been trying other things, like trying stuff on for size, you know, like let me try to expand my business in this, you know, this way. Let me focus on, you know, studying for a particular, let me focus my attention on making, like getting more skills, like being prepared for something. Give me more about this. This could be a job. Tell me more about this, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Seven of Cups, Four of Swords, Six of Swords, and and I was just thinking about this Eight of Pentacles. So you may have felt like you were very confused about your direction in life. And that's a part of why that marching orders energy came out, because Spirit was like, you know what? There's no point of trying to manifest when you don't know exactly what you want. And you didn't. So you had to sit down somewhere. I just said sat down. Four of Swords. And in the sitting down, you recognize the things that weren't good for you anymore. Six of Swords. For some of you, it may have been some very honest and truthful conversations that you had to have with people. Hell, that you have to have with yourself. You've been really strong on self-development and self-mastery right now. I'm going to clarify the Page of Cups. Tell me more about this Page of Cups energy. Nine of Pentacles. It feels like you had all of the skills. I'm not even the skills. It's like you had a thirst. Like you had the creativity, but you didn't know the infrastructure to put it in place. And I set that at 1:11 on the clock. Give me one more on this Page of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, please. King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to be celebrating something very quickly, because it's work that you were guided to do. And with the Three of Wands here, I'm going to clarify that as well. It feels like it's strongly about like wealth, security, stability, and abundance. This is what you asked for. And when you asked for it, God said, okay, now this is what I need you to do. Clarify the Three of Wands, please. Eight of Cups. It may have been really difficult for you to walk away from something that just wasn't good for you. You had matured past it. And this might have been a former manifestation of yours. Clarify. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups, please. Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Tell me more. The Star. Wish not granted. And it wasn't supposed to be. It's like it's not a dream deferred. It's like you asking for something and not getting it, and Spirit saying, you know what, I have something better for you. Because with the two pages here, that could also mean that you had been trying to get something off the ground. You know, you had this creative spark. Damn. If you are a water sign, please watch all of the water sign readings, because it feels like they're resonating with different parts of you on your journey. This feels like the last, like the final, and that's why I did this Scorpio. That's why I was supposed to do the Scorpio reading last. It feels like the Pisces reading is happening in the middle of something. It feels like the Cancer reading is happening at the beginning. This could also include the energy of like breaking away from family members, or like walking away from things. This shit is crazy. Please, if you get a chance, if you remember this, watch all of the water placement readings, because the water sign readings, because they feel like they are very much connected. Yeah, the Pisces reading is like when things are really starting to get good, or you're about to make that shift, that quantum leap jump. And then the Scorpio reading is like, bam, this is why I asked you to do this. You did what I told you to do, and this is what's happening afterwards. Man, I love it. Okay. Yeah, the preparation, I feel, required you to end something that you may have thought was really going to work out for you. But the ending was necessary because Spirit was going to pivot you. Spirit was going to redirect you somehow. So the Death card was right after that. And then the Chariot. Look. It's like as soon as you come to terms with something that wasn't meant for you in the first place, and you have the courage and the strength to say, you know what, here's 8 cups, but I know I'll never get to 10. I don't see myself getting to 9 either. So there's a level of surrender that was required in this. And as soon as you release the old, here's the new path. Chariot. Man, listen. And it takes, with the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck, because 9 of Swords is right behind that. You struggled with making that decision. But you say, you know what, this is best for me. And I'm going to choose myself in making this decision. I'm not going to make an overly emotional decision. I'm not going to be completely in my head about this decision. But intuitively, you knew it was the best thing to do. Damn. Any last messages regarding the tarot for Scorpio placements? I'll take that. Let's get like 2 more. What's this? Page of Wands. It just feels like every time you were trying something, it was a no. Give me one more. Until it wasn't. 10 of Cups. Page of Wands, 4 of Cups, 10 of Cups. And you have to go within and say, okay, what am I doing wrong about this? And that's when God said, go sit down. I'm going to give you all of the instructions you need. I'm going to help you cleanse this energy, but I need your help too. I need you to stop doing that thing that you know you've been doing for a very long time, that you probably love to do, but it's not good for you. I need you to stop talking to that person that is a good time. That's a good time gal, a good time girl, a good time guy. Sorry. But they're not good for you, my love. And I need you to stop doing that. You know that thing that tastes so good, you know, and you constantly rely on this this feeling that it gives you. You know it's not good for you, and I need you to stop doing that. And maybe you could, you know, pray a little more, or, you know, just sit down and take a breath, take a walk, and just be more present. Spirit was asking you to do a lot, and you were doing it. And it's not even like these are difficult tasks, but it does require some strength, and it requires you to choose yourself. And that's not easy to do, especially if you are in a people-pleasing energy. And honestly, I feel like some Scorpio placements do struggle with that, because they love who they love, and they want to please who they love. But look what happens when you listen. and you do the right thing. All right. Any more messages for the tarot? Yeah, you did that. It wasn't easy. It took a while, and you still got work to do. But everything in moderation. For some of I don't know why I am heavily getting drinking. Maybe it's because you're a Scorpio placement. Somebody was having some issues with the sauce. And you really refraining from, a certain addiction. You think clear, your skin is clear, you're drinking more water, you sleep better. Like, there's something about some changes that you've made in your life, specifically in regards to like refraining from alcohol, that you know it was the right thing to do. All right. And if you haven't done that, for some, that might be a good thing to do right now. All right. Let's get some last messages. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. From the Energy Oracle. Last messages for Scorpio placements. Scorpio collective. Holy Spirit, what is... Patience in reverse. I feel like patience is coming in reverse because the time is now. Financial constraints. Magician in the mirror. All tied up in reverse. The world. Let me get one more. Ooh. Deceit and then victory. That damn deceit, I tell you. Okay, so I have patience in the reverse, financial constraints, magician in the mirror, all tied up in the reverse, the world, and deceit. I'll tell you what. There's something. There's some sort of, and look at strategy. There's some sort of success that has already been planned out for you. It's almost like it's in the stars. And with patience in the reverse, your time is coming. It didn't feel like it at first because, you went through this incubation period where things probably weren't moving at all. With financial constraints and all tied up, this all tied up card, at one point, you did feel bound. You did feel stagnant. But there's something that's opening up for you now that it's in the reverse. And with the world here, things are starting to expand. Things are starting to move. You're starting to see progress. Now, along with this deceit card, I feel like you were being held back not because of something that you were missing, but it's because you had the wrong people around you. There was somebody that wasn't supposed to go. And once you walked away from this person, somebody that you may have really had a lot of love for, but they were keeping you stuck and stagnant and in lack. There were things that Spirit was asking of you. And once you finally let go of those energies, or you let go of that lack mindset, and you really started to channel your power and believe that you are the magician, now shit is moving. All tied up in reverse. It's as if the whatever this is, what is this? It's like vines, like the vines are slipping off because she is free. There is nothing holding back. The victory has already been yours, but with this strategy card, Spirit needed you to learn a lesson, and Spirit needed you to make certain decisions so that this victory could be possible. Okay? Look, I can't make this shit up. Action and walking away. There was action required on your part, more than likely walking away from addictions, people, places, things, mindsets, behaviors, lack mindset, all of that. There were things that you had to walk away from so that you could receive this victory. And there it is. Beautiful. The sun. There's your brand new beginning right there. All right, I'm going to leave it right there. Thank you so much, Scorpio placements. I really, really appreciate you guys. Please get a chance to click on the like button, share, subscribe, and let me know if this reading resonated with you. I love you all, and I will see you next time. Bye.